Yo, what up? We're Divided Minds at Pub Rock Live, hyping up our new EP, Mood Swings. Shout out to TPF.
Nothing's making sense. I'm wasting so much time trying to wrap my hands around the words they say. Your intelligence.
So hey, this is Nana with Tour Press Force, and I'm here with Divided Minds. So can all of you guys introduce yourselves and say your role in the band, and then also if you're a blue or pink guy.
Blue or pink guy? Okay, yo, what's up? My name's Josh. I play guitar, I write music, and I scream a little. Am I a blue or pink guy? I'm a pink guy, but I got blue hair right now, but it works out.
Hey, I'm Sean. I'm the lead singer and I play rhythm guitar. I don't know. I like the color blue better, but I own more pink clothes, so I guess pink.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Devin. I play drums, and yeah, I'm definitely a pink guy.
He's wearing. Yeah.
I'm the only one wearing pink right now. Yeah.
It works out.
Okay, and so you guys are here tonight at the Pub Rock Live. We're all here to celebrate your new EP release that came out yesterday, right?
Oh yeah.
Called Mood Swings.
April
so are you
6th.
guys excited for tonight, and what do you have planned?
Oh, so pumped, dude. Yeah, we're planning on playing the whole EP. Not in like the same order, but we're playing the whole thing, all 6 of them. And you wanna?
We're just
What are we gonna do?
we just came out with a new music video, so that's lit.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and what do we have ready? We're gonna be we got a surprise. We got a surprise. We're gonna be trying to go on tour this summer, and that's gonna be super lit and super fun. So hell yeah.
Nice. Can you guys say anything? Give us some little secrets
All right,
about tour.
all right. We got one thing in the books. We're gonna be going up to Wisconsin to do a festival. Do you know what the festival's called, by chance? Fight back something. I don't know. Anyway, it's for charity. It's for Hope Kids. It's for to get iPads and iPhones and anything you can play music on. So it's all for the kids who are going through cancer and all the patients. So it goes for a good cause. Super cool. We'll be going up to Wisconsin, playing with Saliva, Vices, and Eva Under Fire. It's gonna be super cool.
Nice. And then also, because your EP just came out, is there any a favorite song of yours?
Oh, dude, my favorite song is definitely Life's Overrated.
Really?
Yeah, it's thrashy.
I have a favorite.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is I Forgot You, because it's so easy to play and I can just let everything out right there and then.
Oh, well, I forgot you my favorite one to play live, but Life's Overrated is my favorite just to listen to.
Life's overrated. That's my favorite one. Yeah.
And then also, like you said, I Forgot You just came out music video this week?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. And then also, you also came out with Don't Get Too Close about a month ago.
Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh.
You got your dates right.
Mm-hmm.
That was also when you signed, you announced that you got signed to We Are Triumphant Records.
Yep.
So how's that been? What's it like finally getting signed? Because I know you guys have been around for years, just working hard.
Yeah, it's been super dope. I think the coolest thing about it is that it validated everything that we've been doing so far. It was valid to us, but to other people, my school or something, they never took it seriously. Now that it can be considered an actual job, now it's valid for them, and it makes me feel good about it.
Definitely true. That's how I feel. Literally same thing.
Cool.
So then also, with the signing and stuff, you guys obviously, I'm guessing, have a bigger team now. But then you also have a team of, your manager and press manager, Song River of Tag Publicity. How did she find you and then, take you under her wings?
She found us. She's pretending to be a bird off camera, but she found us at a show we played at Joe's Grotto, and she came up to us and she was into it, and she started off just doing press and all that kind of stuff for us, and then eventually we took her on as our manager, and then we got to where we are right now. So.
And so then also, speaking of Joe's Grotto, you guys, I actually saw you guys, I think 4 or 5 years ago play there, and then also Tempe Marketplace. I think you guys might have been the first local band I ever saw, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyways, what's it like since back then you guys were completely different? I know that your biggest inspirations back then were A Day to Remember. You guys had a completely different style and stage presence. So what's it like kind of transitioning and finding your style now?
Dude, I hate looking back at those photos because I look stupid. But the musical influences, we've definitely matured, I think, in our influences. Like we get influenced by way more like poppy bands now, I would say. Like we used to just be like hard rock bands would be like our favorite bands, but now we are influenced by bands like The Rex and like 5 Seconds of Summer and stuff. So that's definitely a change.
Definitely. Like, yeah, when we first started, we didn't really know what we were doing. We were just going for it. And now that we've been experiencing a lot of things, we kind of have an idea how to do some of the things we're doing. So we have an idea of what we're doing. It's pretty cool. Stage presence too. Like we always are working on stage presence. Before we didn't know how we were gonna like move on stage, but now we look at each other, watch videos, and we see how stupid we look, and we fix it. So I guess yeah, like you say, we're more mature about what we're doing now.
It definitely, like Josh said, we didn't really know what we were doing, and at the time, it was kind of that point in our lives where we didn't know ourselves either. And throughout the band, we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do with the band. We're figuring out ourselves, and at this point, we have a better idea of all that. So it was more or less the progression of all of that.
That's deep.
That's very deep.
Very real though.
And so then, you could say that or whatever you want. Would you say that's kind of what you would tell yourself back then, like from this moment, talking yourself back?
I'd say so.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's also kind of like a progress, too. Like, back then we were just like little angsty kids that didn't know how to hold ourselves. So, like, I don't think, because a bunch of people, like, probably told me how to be a person, but I didn't listen. So I don't think even if I were to go tell myself how to be better at stage presence, I don't think I would listen.
That's too funny.
Yeah, you were very closed off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, back then I only liked, like, hard rock back then.
3 Days Grace.
3 Days Grace. That was the only band I listened to. So that's definitely a progression I've made.
And so with Mood Swings, do you guys think that this is kind of like the EP that's transitioning you guys to like more the pop sound that you guys talking about?
It's oddly weird because like, we have more heavier in this album than our last EP, but it definitely is transitioning more onto the pop mainstream side.
Yeah, it's funny because like our poppy stuff is more poppy in this one, but then our hardcore stuff is more thrashy and punk than the last one. So I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I remember me and some friends that like we've been following you guys for a while. Just a couple months ago at Club Red, you guys played the Linkin Park cover, and then also Don't Get Too Close, yeah. And then the Screams came in, and just all of us were like, wait, is this the same band?
Yeah, that's always been kind of like our thing.
Yeah, because like Sean was saying, he only listened to like hard rock music, and then like me too, I only listened to metalcore and like crabcore music, and Devin was listening to The Word Alive, so we were all very like in the metal scene. So I guess it just always stuck to us. We always were angry in a way, so like we always wanted to just yell a little bit and make some more like edge to our stuff.
And then also going back to the pink or blue question, the reason why I said that is because I noticed that you have an aesthetic for like the
We're so
promo
aesthetic.
shots now, and even the EP is like pink, blue, and a little bit of green. So like I was just wondering what the story was behind the cover, because it does look like it has a pretty good story, and then also who made the art.
Oh yeah. So the whole idea was that like it was supposed to be like a little girl in like a derelict, broken down house looking out at like a beautiful landscape, and that was supposed to like represent the house is like your mind and the outside is like what the world could be. And so like the girl wants to go outside and experience all the beautiful nature, but you gotta like get out of your own head to go do that. And so that was what I was going for with it. And then this guy named Jimmy Breen actually did the art for it, and he did a great job, I think.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah, that's super cool. So like with the psychological story of that, would you say that that's how you guys were feeling like while writing this EP?
Most definitely. I was like, this EP, I was like, it was all over the place. I was like, I wrote I Forgot You, I was either like turning 15, like I was super young, and then like some songs were like 14. Like I was so young, and I was just going through mood swings, dealing with girls, dealing with my parents. So like I was all over the place with emotions.
Yeah, and also the art also reflects the tone of the music too, like because there's the dark part and then the light part, and that reflects the poppiness and the thrashy stuff that we got. So it all ties together very nice, I think.
I think so too.
And then the EP title is called Mood Swings. It's a mood
It all
swing.
works out.
So then also something that I was wondering was, where did you guys like record the EP, and then also who was the producer for this one?
Yeah, we recorded it with this guy named Mike Oliver out at Tough Tones Studios. So he was the producer, and the studio it's his studio called Tough Tones. It's out in Queen Creek, so it was a drive for us because we all live like North Phoenix area. So it was a bit of a drive, but it's definitely fun, definitely worth it. So.
Yeah, he does a great job on his stuff.
Yeah, on it. He did Perception, our first little EP too. He took care of that, and it was really cool seeing, because when he did Perception, he was kind of new at producing and everything, and we were a new band. So then seeing him progress with us progress was really fun.
Awesome. So then also, you guys talking
fly,
about
sorry.
the EP mood swings and stuff, and you've been talking about the show and everything growing up. What are your dreams, or like what's up next?
I don't know. My dream right now is to get the fly out of my face. Dreams? I'm sorry, the fly was distracting me. Can you say that one
Yeah,
more
so
time?
dreams or goals, what's up next?
I just want to be a rock star, dude. That's all I want. I want to be able to make a good living doing, like, going around the world and playing to people. That's my dream.
I really want to travel. I love traveling. I don't travel often, so when I do travel, it's very exciting. And I love meeting random people I don't know and I will never see again. So that's kind of cool. I like that.
My dream, pretty much just to make money playing music and be able to live off of that, and then, well, more or less at the point that so I can keep doing it, so I can keep being creative and keep all that going and have the money to support me, so I don't have to stress about that. And then traveling. I've always wanted to travel and go like to Europe or Australia or something like that. I think that'd be really fun. Japan.
I really want to see every big city in the world that's not there, because I've only seen like 3 so far.
And so for the final question, like, what is something that like no one knows about you guys, like individually or all together?
I want to go first.
And it can be completely random or just like music related.
I'm usually very open about this, but I used to have cancer when I was younger. I know how to be sad right away. When I was 13 months old, I was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, and now I'm like 11 years clear, so I'm pretty good. That's something that not a lot of people know about me.
Congrats on that, by the way.
Okay, Josh is alive. He has a 6 scar right here that makes it look like he has a 6 pin. Oh, there's a stick right here. Everyone knows you're wearing a medium.
Yeah.
What was about me? You know anything, Devin? About me, they don't know.
Oh my gosh, I don't know anything about it.
I'm secret.
He's actually a really good beat producer.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, that. I can make some killer garage band beats.
He drives an old grandpa Lexus.
Oh, I do, yeah. My car is 26 years old.
It's pretty exciting. My little secret thing? I don't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was on the swim team my freshman year in high school.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's hope you guys have a sick show tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.